Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, my lovely nobodies. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to every single lovely nobody that is here, and that's KNOWbody. Why, guys? Because we just know things. I have missed y'all so much. I have been spending these past couple of weeks dealing with a lot. A lot has been going on in my life, y'all. Recharging my energy, some surprises. I gotta show you guys something in a second. I can't wait to share with you. But my birthday came. March the 10th was my birthday. I had an amazing birthday. A lot has been going on in my life. My mother has taken ill, and we've been spending a lot of time with my mom because she's been going through something very challenging. Um, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Um, very much in prayer for her. Very much in thought for my mom. Been spending time with my mom. Been spending time just nurturing and recharging my energy with all of the energy that's been surrounding my mom and her sickness and her illness. I'm sure those of you who have dealt with illness and people in the hospital and people who are close to you, who you love, when they go through things that are medical, it is tough. It's very hard. It puts a big burden on your family. So all of you who may be going through things that with your family members, I'm praying for you. Shout out a special prayer for my mom. I've not spoken at all. When I go through things, especially when they are things that are great things coming towards me, or things that I might be going through, I don't really speak on it a lot because I know energy. I know that when we put things out, maybe negative energy might come back. Almost like, if I had brought it out and spoken it out about my mom, there might have been a lot of energy that people put on it, like, oh, maybe she won't get well. I'm very energetical. You guys know that. If you know me very well, you know that. But I am so glad to be back with you guys. There's one other thing that happened while we were gone, or while I was on this break or this pause. So the same day that my mom went into the hospital, my daughter, I have a 21-year-old daughter. For you, those of you that don't know, I'm 41 years old. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I have a 21-year-old daughter. And guys, we had us a Pisces baby. The same day that my daughter went into labor, my mom went into the hospital. It was a crazy day. It was a crazy week, but we have us a Pisces baby, a 3-3 baby. She was born on 3-3. I am so excited for my 3G baby. I've been calling her my 3G baby because I haven't decided, or I haven't figured out what nickname I want to give her yet. So I call her my 3G baby for now, my third generation baby, not my grandbaby. But guys, she's right here. She's right here. My little, again, I can, every time I try to call her a nickname, she doesn't go for it. She's like, nope, that's not it. Guys, this is Ariana. She's upset. She just got home. She's hungry. She's hungry. But listen, our little Pisces baby, y'all. I didn't tell y'all the whole time that my daughter was pregnant. Again, because I don't play about energy. I don't play about any kind of energy. It's almost like I don't play about energy. And if you guys are nobodies and you're empaths and you deal with spirit a lot, then you can't put all of your energy out. You can't put what you got going on a lot. If you got business things going on a lot, you don't want to put that out there a lot. Guys, I was doing readings with her before she was even born. I was doing readings on this sweet little baby before she was even born, y'all. She's so cute. She's so magical. She's such a sweet little baby. She just got super quiet and like all interested just now. But guys, this is our little Ariana. So we're very musically inclined here. So Ariana, Giselle, Ariana Grande, Beyonce, Giselle Knowles. You get it. We're very musically inclined here. She's so hungry. But guys, I just wanted to say I have not been thinking about, it hasn't that I haven't been thinking about you guys, because I have. I love you all, but I've been busy. I have been busy. Okay, so we got us a little 3G baby. Throw your little sweet meditations and prayers on this sweet baby. Anything that's negative, return to sender, because we don't play that over here. But yeah, guys. 3-3-22. So magical. She's gonna be so magical, y'all. Alright, let's go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. So, my birthday was on 3/10. Baby was born on 3/3. Mom went into the hospital on 3/3. Mom is still in the hospital. A lot has been going on, okay? But I'm here. I'm with you. Really quickly, like this video, click that like, guys. Let's get into the algorithms. Let's bring more people into this KNOWbody collective, okay? Let's draw more energy to this message, and the message is trusting ourselves, using the God-given abilities and talents that God has given us. Those clair abilities, that knowing, that clairvoyance, that the clairaudience, the clairsentience, the augustance, all of our clairs, all of our psychic abilities, okay? All of our KNOWbody knowledge, okay? We need more people. We need more people. We need more deep divers because we have to connect communities. We have to connect families. We have to connect coworkers on jobs. We have to connect people of different cliques, right? Because we want to unify. We want to bring everyone together. One love. I just heard that Bob Marley song, One Love, just play. Right. We want togetherness. We want to bring in this message of clarity, loving truth, but through connectedness. And we build that through connectedness when we put these messages out and we put this energy out. A lot of times people are going through the same thing that we're going through. So I think that it provides an open door, an open space, and that's what this channel is for, a completely judgment-free open space to just meet people where they are, to meet you guys where you are, for you guys to take the knowledge and go out and meet people where they are, okay? No judgment. You've been through half of the stuff that you talk shit about people about, okay? The things, those of you who are nobodies who are watching, and maybe we have some cross watchers in here today, those of you who have jumped in maybe to spy on your person, I don't know. But if we're out here talking about people, just understand whatever we're speaking on about them at some point in our life, we've gone through it, we will go through it, somebody close to us will go through it. So we need to bring in the togetherness. So like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and guys, click the notification bell if you want to get the notifications as soon as I upload a video, okay? March promo. It is my birthday month. It's Pisces season. I'm so excited. So I decided to do all readings all month, $50 for 1 hour for every single person. So if you want to reach out to me and get a personal private reading, I'm going to put my my email address in the description box of this video, as well as my Cash App information, and it's already in the About section of my channel. Guys, if you have not already watched some of the videos on this channel, I encourage you to go watch, go learn. I feel like if you land on a video, if you pick a title, and this is not just me as a tarot reader, this is any tarot reading that you may watch. I do encourage you guys to not only watch me, because guys, if you watch a video here and it doesn't resonate with you, then it's very possible that another sign that's in your birth chart, if you watch a different reading, like for example, I'm a Pisces sun sign, but my moon sign is Aries. I'm sorry, my moon sign is Taurus, my rising sign is Aries, and then my north node is Leo. Okay, so I watch all of the readings. I watch every one because they all might apply in some way. So if these readings don't apply to you, what I can say is I encourage you to go watch other readers. Go reach out to other spiritual advisors, resources that you can, to be able to get maybe further clarified information about maybe a cycle that you're going through, a situation that you're going through, a question that you have to spirit, something, those of you who might feel like you might be blocked in this season right now, okay? So trust your intuition, guys. I have this written down. I was like, let me get through these few messages. I haven't been with you guys in a couple weeks. I feel like it's been 2 to 3 weeks. But because of the energy, and I tell you guys all the time, even though I'm not reaching out to you guys, even though I'm not doing videos, I always tap into my collective. I pray for you guys all the time. I'm always wishing well for you. I'm always wishing that negative energy that comes your way returns to sender, because we don't play that here, okay? And guys, if you already are not including that message in your prayers and your meditations every day, do it, okay? God, anything that's coming towards me that is not for my highest good, or any energy being sent towards me that's negative, not for my highest good, trying to block something that you have for me, return it to sender. Say it, okay? Don't allow energy vampires. And I say that because in these couple of weeks where I've been dealing with a lot energetically, right? A lot physically, right? A lot of tangible things have been going on in my life. Excitement, good stress, and negative stress. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot been going on. But because some of the things that have been surrounding me have been low vibrational, more energy comes in, right? Because our days don't stop. we still have to go to work. We still have to go through our life. We still have to pay bills. We still have to take care of our kids. We still have to deal with people outside of ourselves, right? When you're already going through tough things, it's very easy for you to get on a low vibrational plane, and that's understandable. You just have to do your best to stay grounded and protected. But while you're in that energy, and because I know that I'm an empath, people just naturally draw to me. They just do. People naturally draw to me for advice, for guidance, and those of you who are empaths in your family, in your work, in your business, in your church, whatever, wherever you are, you know what I mean. People are just naturally guided to you. Okay. When you're already going through things in your own life, just be very careful of energy vampires. Not saying that they're coming to you to try to steal your energy. It's like they don't know that you already have a lot of things going on and that your vibration might already be low. So you have to be very careful not to allow other people's situations when you are dealing with something stressful. Like, for example, me, I've been just really staying to myself these past couple of weeks. I've been in my room. It's been hard for me to go out into public. I could barely do a lot of things for my birthday because so many things were surrounding me. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Guys, I didn't inquire spirit of any messages because I just wanted to go in. I wanted messages to pop in. I was going to do the tarot reading, and I said I'm just going to let what comes in comes in. So we're going to do freestyle today reading. Maybe something will pop in about your finances, your family, your money, your boo. I don't know, but we do have a new deck, guys. So my daughter bought me for my birthday this Rebel deck. Let me tell you something about this deck. First of all, it's an amazing deck. It's very straightforward. These are the messages that come from our straightforward, in your face, that get you together energy. Ever since I have gotten this deck, and maybe if I do it now, you guys can't see. Ever since I've gotten this deck, a lot of times I either have my deck sitting on this table, or sometimes I have them sitting on my bed. I have so many decks. I have like 10 or 15 decks like right beside me, sitting on the bed right here. Ever since I got this deck, all of these decks sit up on their own. They sit on top of their boxes. I sit each deck on my bed or on my table just like this, right? Ever since I have bought this Rebel deck, she's so rebellious. Every time I let sit it on the bed or on the table, cards just go everywhere. They just slide. They just fall. She doesn't want to get in line. Okay. So I like this deck because this deck I feel represents the side and the energies of us that may go against what we feel. The energies of us needing to check ourselves. To the point, you're gonna see. Let's just pull it. Let's get into this reading, guys. Okay, thank you to the gang because the gang is here. Thank you to God, the divine, the ancestors, whole spiritual gang. What is the energy? I'm gonna pull a few of these Rebel deck messages for you guys, and then we're going to get into the tarot and see what we have going on. I have no time limit on this reading today. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I've missed you so much, so that you guys might have been going through a whole lot of things yourselves. So we're going to see today, but first we're going to start with this Rebel deck messages and see what's coming towards you guys. All right, Spirit, what is the energy coming towards my lovely KNOWbodies? Messages for their highest good. Maybe things that we need to know are here. Okay, you listen. Got a lot. What messages are for the highest good of this collective, Spirit? Anything more? All right, you want to jump. One hit the floor. I'm going to grab that one, and we're going to get into this reading. Okay, first card out. This card says, eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. This card says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Okay, so maybe some of you have been on your health kick, really sticking to a strict diet. And it's almost like Spirit is giving you that nudge. Hey, it's okay. We're proud of you for being on this diet, but maybe take yourself a cheat day. Not a cheat day, maybe a cheat moment, a cheat meal. Wow. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So eat your fucking vegetables. These two cards are kind of contradictory, right? So I feel like with these two cards being here together, it's almost like have a balance, okay? Maybe some of you are on a super strict diet, and it's almost like we're going so hard on this diet that we're almost either starving ourselves or not eating properly. Almost like we're on this what do you call the diets when the celebrities and the stars are trying to get ready for like tour or something? Crash diet. Right, right. So maybe this is one of my lovely nobodies that is on a crash diet, and you go back and forth from like, oh my God, I need to stay on this diet, I need to stay healthy, and then it's like, oh well, let me just eat some chips just for now. Spirit is okay with that. I feel like Spirit acknowledges that it's great to be healthy, but I think everything in life, and I've said this so much, yin and yang, it requires balance. All right, this is a lightning strike. This says figure shit out on your own. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Ooh, what is going on? All right, this one says you need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Okay. Maybe this has to do with a relationship. You think someone is lying. On the back, it says they are. All right. We're going to see. Take a fucking trip. This one says, go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stepping outside of our comfort zone, trusting our intuition. You think someone is lying, and I said that before. You think someone is lying, they are. Something has someone stressed out with their relationship, I feel. This one that says don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So I don't know if this is a relationship maybe that is going through something tough. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face the pillow now. This card says get some fucking sleep. This one says ancient shit is cool. You need some fucking yoga in your life. This one says stop texting, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting that someone has maybe gone through either a separation from you. Maybe you're going through a separation with your person, lovely nobody, or maybe you're dealing with something stressful in your life with a certain person. And I feel like it's been on your mind a lot. I feel like it's been on your mind a whole lot, but I do feel like the message or the overall, because I do feel like there's two different situations, at least two right here. I feel like we do have someone that is on this crash diet, or you're very much in this season of keeping yourself clean and cleansing your energy, getting more spiritual, getting back to yourself, going back and forth with dieting. So maybe we're doing a little bit of yo-yo dieting. But I am getting energy that someone is either making themselves sick or maybe not taking care of themselves properly, because I see this yoga card. I see someone needs to get sleep. Or maybe someone is so busy or so stressed. Maybe this is one thing. You guys take it as it resonates. These readings are timeless. Okay. They apply to past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates for your situation. Leave what does not for the lovely nobody that it applies to. Okay. But overall, I'm getting someone that might be going through something tough with a person or their boo, or someone from the past, or someone that they separated from. Okay. I do feel like somebody is either not eating, or they're binge eating, or they're junk food eating. I feel like someone is getting sick, or maybe someone has something going on with their solar plexus chakra. So that's this area here. So our tummy area. Yeah, but I get that somebody might be separated, and maybe the person that you're separated from is like Page of Swords energy. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. That's that Page of Swords energy. Somebody just watching you from afar, maybe wanting to come towards you because you guys are going through something tough. I'm not sure, but let's get into this reading and see. See that rebel deck? She's rebellious. But I feel like she speaks to the parts of us that just really need to check ourselves sometimes. Sometimes we get in our own feelings. We get in our own way of being able to clear some things out because we think of them too much. You know, we no longer focus on our health. We no longer focus on our sleep. All right. So let's get into this reading. We are going to do this reading with the Light Seers Tarot deck. And if we need to clarify these cards, and we might, rider wait. All right. We are 20 minutes in, and I'm ready to get into the nitty-gritty of what's going on with my lovely nobodies and their person. All right, gang. What do we have here? Woo! Yeah, I'm getting very heavy that somebody really might be stressed out about their person or stressed out about somebody that they're separated from. And heavy on the health, heavy on the not eating or eating too much. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy coming towards my lovely nobody? Messages for their very first card out, guys. Three of Swords. Heartbreak energy. So, lovely nobody, I do feel like this is you and this very, I feel a very heartbroken energy. I feel like a lot of stress. I feel like a lot of heart pulls, a lot of heart tugs from a situation. Maybe where you and your person are separated. Um, I'm getting very much that you see how this tree in the background, the leaves are gone. So it's giving me fall energy. So I don't know if lovely nobody, you either started your relationship with your person started around the fall or ended around the fall, but I'm getting or winter. But I'm getting that very recently in this past 1 to 3 months. I feel like you've gone through something very trying, very heartbreaking with a person. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Tell me more, Spirit. What's the energy? What's the energy coming towards my lovely nobody and that person? Messages for their highest good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 cards right there. All right. So after that 3 of Swords, we have the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and I'm taking all uprights today, guys. The King of Cups with the King of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Okay. Remember, guys, on tarot cards, energy is energy. All of us have feminine and masculine energy. Do not take the roles as they resonate with you. Okay, place yourself in the story where you go. Just because it's a man on the card, for example, this King of Swords, it doesn't mean it's a man. It could be a female also. Put yourself where you fit. Okay. Overall energy for this reading is the Knight of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we had a lot of masculine energy in this reading. The Emperor, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. And the Strength. There's 4 at the bottom. All right, let's get into this reading. So right off the bat, lovely nobody, with this overall energy being the Knight of Wands, I can tell you that we have possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy either coming towards you, or maybe this is your energy. Okay, so I do feel like, first of all, somebody does want to take action towards you. Knight of Wands is a very action-oriented card. I get very much that this person has a lot of passion for you, lovely nobody. And it looks like there's a situation here to where there was some type of conflict that caused you guys to be separated, because with this 3 of Swords beside this 7 of Wands and this Knight of Cups, it's giving me heavy that we have a separation or a loss. You guys are separated from each other, and I feel like it was some type of conflict here. I'm thinking it's a third party because we have the 3 of Swords here, and I also have the 3 of Pentacles on the table. And we also know that in this 7 of Wands, the 3 of Wands is also, well, that is the 3 of Wands. We also know that with the 3, yeah, I'm getting heavy groups energy. With this 3 energy, I get that somebody wants to come towards you, lovely nobody, and they want to offer you, I feel, an apology, and I also feel like they want to reach out to you. And I just heard test the waters. Test the waters gives me Pisces energy, gives me Cancer, Scorpio energy. So I feel like with this Knight of Cups, we might have it's very possible. This reading is heavy on fire and water, and then there's a few swords here. There's 3 of Swords, King of Swords, and the 6 of Swords also. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the table. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy. We have no Pentacles here, so I don't see any Earth sign, but it doesn't mean that this is not your situation. They want to come in. They want to offer some type of gesture of love. This person, I feel, had a lot of conflict going on in their life, possibly. And I feel like either you, lovely nobody, or this person walked away, but you walked away because you wanted to protect your own energy. In the 7 of Wands, it's this energy of it could be defensive, but it could also be an energy of protecting oneself, okay? Because this Three of Swords is beside the Seven of Wands, it gives me the energy that someone here, and I feel like it's a possible, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I feel like someone here kind of just fell off. They just fell back from you. And I don't know, lovely nobody, if this is because you put them in a third party situation or they put you in a third party situation, but I'm getting heavy that somebody backed off. So maybe the person who had the third party wanted to protect you and maybe they fell back from you. Whatever this is or was, whoever this person is that wants to come towards you, loving nobody, or you towards them, you have a lot of love for them. You have a lot of care for them. I do feel like there is this very logical approach to your relationship. I do feel like love is here, but the King of Cups, we all know, is does have love, but they may not be someone who shows outwardly, publicly, the love that they have for a person. But I do feel like somebody here wants to come towards you, lovely nobody, and they want to have a conversation. This Three of Wands here gives me this energy that somebody might be waiting on you to come towards them, instead of them reaching out to you. And I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they have a lot of conflict going on in their life. And the reason why I say that is because the Seven of Wands sits on top of this King of Swords. And if you look at the King of Swords on the top of this mountain, he's at the top of the mountain, first of all. Mountains, obstacles, things that are like really big, really tall in our life, almost to the point of us not feeling like we can overcome them, right? This King of Swords is sitting on the top of the mountain. So it's almost like somebody, maybe they did have mountains in their life. Maybe they did. Maybe there was a mountain between the two of you, and that could have been a third party. That mountain could have been someone's work, someone's job. I'm feeling like it was a person. We're going to clarify these cards in a second. But I do get ultimately that this King of Swords is at the top of this mountain now. So whoever it is, I feel like, lovely nobody, either you or them, you're ready. They're ready to come towards you, or you're ready to come towards them. But it's like whoever this person is, I feel like it's very possible that they're at the precipice, at the beginning of coming out or off that mountain. So I feel like, in other words, we have somebody that might have been going through something stressful in their life, right? Lovely nobody. And maybe this stress allowed them to go towards a third party, right? I feel like whatever they went towards was not a good thing. It did not produce any type of fruition in this person's life. And I feel like this person is backing away from a third party, and now they're really contemplating coming towards you and having a conversation with you and wanting to come in with loving clarity and truth and let you know that what they want is you. Who they love is you. Now I will say, we have two knights on the table, and then we have two kings on the table. Okay, so take this as it resonates, because I'm feeling a couple of different things here. Lovely nobody. Either before, when you were with this person, they were giving you king energy, right? They were giving you king energy. They were very logical with you. They were coming in and things were going well. This person did have love for you. Maybe they didn't show it, but you felt it, right? What I'm saying is I feel like at some point in this relationship, this person went towards a third party. And I feel like the energy of the third party and already what they were already going through. So this person had already, they already had things going on in their life that were stressful. They were having conflict. I don't know what the conflict was. We're going to check and see when we clarify. But I feel like they went towards a third party and now they want to come back. But now that they're coming back, they're coming as a knight. Almost like they dropped status, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that's you thinking of them lesser, or I don't know if that's them thinking of themselves lesser. We're going to get into it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor with the Two of Wands. This possible Aries, possible Leo, possible Taurus energy is very much contemplating. Okay, contemplating, coming towards you, trying to figure out a plan, trying to figure out a strategy, how to come towards you, because they want to move on from what happened in the past. This Six of Swords, we already know that this Three of Swords is contained in the Six of Swords. So again, like I said, Somebody went towards the third party, I feel, but at the bottom of the deck, we see that this person is wanting to walk away or leave, or maybe they already left that third party energy because they want to move on. That Six of Swords is wanting to move on, wanting to move to clearer waters, to calmer waters, because whatever this person is walking away from, it's rough, it's rocky, it's terrible. There's a lot of miscommunication with this person, that either you went towards or that your person went towards. Lovely Nobody. They want to walk away, or you want to walk away. You're trying to gain the courage and strength to go back towards your person because you know that you put someone in between you and them, or they put someone in between them and you, okay? Let's clarify this energy and see. I do feel like this King of Cups, I feel like somebody here, because even with these two sitting beside each other, it's almost like this King of Swords is looking at this King of Cups. King of Cups has his eyes closed. So I do feel like somebody, possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's almost like there's this energy of, like, okay, I got my heart broken. I just need to protect my energy and myself. This person has a lot of conflict going on around them. I'm just going to stay in my little bubble. I'm going to stay to myself. I'm going to keep my reserved energy to myself. That ship has sailed the ship. So I do feel like at least one of you in your mind, you do have love for this person and you hate this heartbreak energy. You hate that either you put your person in the third party, or you hate that you got cheated on, or that you weren't the one chosen, I will say. But ultimately, I do feel like you're just moving on. Someone is just moving on. And while the other person, I feel, is sitting there thinking and contemplating, like, how do I come in and have a conversation with this person that's truthful, that's clarified, that's really to the meat and the potatoes of what is going on between me and this person, okay? This Knight of Wands energy is here. This energy of wanting to come in with so much passion and want to be about that action. I will say, Lovely Nobody, this person does think that you're very, very sexy. You think that they're sexy, or they think that you're sexy. And they have a lot, it's like their heart beats like a drum for you. It really does. I feel like maybe you guys went out a lot. Maybe you guys had a lot of fun together. Maybe you guys partied together a lot. Maybe there's something that surrounds music with you and your person. Maybe you guys sing together. Maybe you make music together. Maybe this person played music for you, Lovely Nobody. I'm not sure. First card out to clarify is the Five of Pentacles, right? This person wants to come out of the cold. There's this feeling of abandonment. It's almost like when you left this person's life, or ever since that you left this person's life, they haven't felt as stable without you in their life. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. So now I know for sure that this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person that guides this reading. So if you're not an Aries, Leo, Sag, or your person is not, I feel like they do have King of Wands energy in their chart, or they do have Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart somewhere. This reading I already said is heavy on the fire, okay? Someone, King of Wands, he's in his power, so that's now there's three kings on the table. And it's funny in the sense of, I've already said take this as it resonates, but I'm telling you, Lovely Nobodies, for at least one couple here, the masculine energy, the male energy in this relationship, I do feel like is going through a crumbling, an evolution. I feel like God is working with this person to evolve this person, because you remember at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor, and we all know that the Emperor is the four kings contained into one, right? The Knight of Wands has shown himself. The King of Cups I'm sorry, I said the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. The King of Wands has shown himself. The King of Cups has shown himself. And the King of Swords has shown himself. I guarantee by the end of this reading, I feel like the King of Pentacles might also show himself. And if not, then it's very a signifier that this person, this male energy, is having some issues with their money. I do already feel that anyways, that somebody here might be having some type of issue with their money with this Five of Pentacles card. This is a resources, family, home, stability card, okay? So not only does this person feel left out and abandoned by you, or you left them feeling abandoned, Lovely Nobody, I do feel like somebody also has some issues going on with their stability and their money. And this King of Wands, King of Wands is about creation, about manifesting, about action, right? So it's very possible that this King of Wands might have some type of job where the money is not as substantial as they want it to be, or maybe they're having issues with their home, their family, their stability. Tell me more. One more card for this Knight of Wands. Justice. King of Wands wants to come in and bring justice to you, lovely nobody. Or if you are this King of Wands, you want to bring injustice to your person because you know that you left them out in the cold. Somebody got abandoned here. Somebody got left behind because of a third party. Let's talk about this third party. Somebody, I feel, wants to bring in balance with this justice, but I do also feel, even though this clarifies the Knight of Wands card, I do feel like, again, like I said, I feel like this King of Wands went towards a third party and maybe had to walk away from the third party. So things with the third party went good. So this is very possible that this King of Wands wants to come in, lovely nobody, bring you justice. So bring in balance where they put you in a third party situation. I do also feel like this King of Wands might be getting justice, aka karma, from what they did with this third party. So maybe they're getting karma from the third party. Maybe they're getting karma because they don't have you or the third party now and they're just alone. I'm not sure. Why is this Three of Swords here? Listen. We're gonna speak on it today, Spirit. Three of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could not choose. You see these pentacles. He could barely hold them. Like, he's like, what do I do? Waters, everything was so emo. First of all, I do feel like this King of Wands is very emotional. You see the water, the choppy waters. It's like you're in that boat, lovely nobody, and this King of Wands is trying to figure out how to get back to you. But they're juggling you and they're juggling another feminine energy, and I feel it heavy. Clarifier. Three of Cups. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. These two cards together in any spread for me is a third party situation. Somebody not being able to choose between these three people on this card. Maybe they have more than two people. And then the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. This person, I feel like this water energy, so possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, walked away from maybe that King of Wands. And now, because the King of Wands was juggling them, because this possible King of... I just heard Master Manipulator. I kept trying to like ignore that download coming in. I was about to say King of, and then they just kept saying Master Manipulator. Okay, so I'm getting heavy that somebody walked away. This Eight of Cups is this energy of walking away. This King feels, this masculine energy knows that this person, or that you, lovely nobody, walked away from them because you put them, or they put you in a third party situation, right? They want you back though. They want to come back. They want to have celebrations with you. We know this card standing alone is wanting to have celebrations. I want to take you out. I want to go out for drinks. This Knight of Cups is also here. They want to take you out. They want to see you. They haven't seen you. And I feel like there's an element of them, even though they put you in a third party situation, it's like, damn, she turned her back on me. So I will say, I do feel like somebody does have player energy here. It's almost like somebody was playing games. They were manipulating a situation, manipulating multiple people here. This Seven of Wands energy, again, is giving me that somebody either walked away from you, feeling like they were protecting you from them and their lies. That could be for one of you, but I feel like whoever walked away was just wanting to protect themselves from the drama that their person had. You see all those wands under this bubble? Like there's like so many things that this person has that was trying to poke at them. So many conflicts, so many situations that was going on. And somebody was like, I do not want to deal with that shit. I do not want to be a part of it. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to stay aligned to myself. Now, I will say this also. I do feel like this King of Wands, whoever this person is, they do feel like you, lovely nobody, have this energy of just being very aligned and very calm under pressure. Because even though she's in this bubble in her little yoga pose, wow, and you remember the yoga card earlier? Somebody needs to do yoga, meaning you need to calm down, you need to meditate, you need to breathe. Yoga is a practice all about breathing and meditation and controlling our breath. I was watching an Instagram video the other day, and it was Jay Shetty, who was a great motivational speaker. And Jay used to be a monk. Okay. He said something very profound the other day in one of his videos, and he said it's impossible to be angry and breathe at the same time, almost like it's and breathe like intentionally. It's hard to do anything and breathe intentionally. Yoga is very much focused on the breath. Yoga is very much focused on meditation. Okay, it's very hard to be angry with a person and be breathing and controlling your breathing, because breathing requires you to breathe in and breathe out. And in yoga, when you breathe in and out, it's almost like you set intention every time you breathe. So we're breathing in, maybe like positive energy, breathing out negative energy. What I'm saying is this person felt or feels like you're so aligned that even under pressure, lovely nobody, that you're just calm, that you're very well connected to spirit, okay? Seven of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, along with the Lovers. One more. The Ten of Pentacles. Look. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Seven of Swords. Okay? Again, 7 and 7. 7, 7. Maybe this is a twin flame connection. Maybe this is a soulmate connection here. But I do feel like whoever this person is, lovely nobody, they want to choose you now. Or you, lovely nobody, if this is you, that king, this masculine energy that is really evolving into an emperor. And I believe that you're doing that because you're going through. So whoever this masculine energy is, excuse me, whoever this masculine energy is, I am getting very much that they're, wow, God just showed me Super Mario, almost like levels. There is and I said that earlier, I feel. There's a masculine energy here being evolved, being crumbled. Somebody is beating their levels of the game. So we have somebody that God is putting into situations to where they have to rein in their King of Wands energy, that creative, passionate energy. God is reining in and putting this masculine energy in situations to where they have to face emotions. They have to face love. They have to face depression and anxiety, emotions, right? God is also putting this masculine energy into situations to where they have to speak their truth. They have to speak their voice. They have to stand up for themselves, and they also have to reserve their words and be careful with their words with people that they love and that they care about. Okay? God is evolving this masculine energy, right? Like I said, King of Pentacles hasn't shown, but we're getting close to him because the Ten of Pentacles is here. This person, lovely nobody, they have so much love for you. They see you, I feel, as their end all and be all because we have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. This person didn't choose you before, I don't feel. The Lovers is a choice. This person wants to come towards you and they want to have some type of long term, like they want to build a legacy with you. They want legacy energy with you. Okay, that Ten of Pentacles also signifies ancestors, so it's very possible that this person has been having dreams. This person may have been visited in dreams by ancestors or their guardian angels. Maybe they've received downloads in their dreams. There's this energy of the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, a blanket description of that card is manipulation and deceit and lies. And I said earlier when I was talking about that King of Wands that I heard master manipulator. So let's see, why is the Seven of Swords there? So almost like the Seven of Swords could either be someone who is doing things to come towards somebody that are manipulative, almost like black magic. They're doing shady shit. They're making the wrong kind of moves. They're doing the wrong kind of things to get something, right? It's almost like going to the casino and gambling your money to get rent, or selling drugs so that you can buy a car. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like contradictory. It's kind of like that Seven of Swords energy. It could also be this energy of where someone is deceiving and lying to themselves. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into this Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands, burden, Page of Swords. And didn't I say that card that said stop testing, stop stalking? I told you that was Page of Swords energy. Somebody lost somebody and now they're just watching them. And the Nine of Cups. So it's clarified. This person is lying to themselves, lovely nobody, that being away from you and not being with you doesn't burden them. They're lying to themselves that you are not their wish fulfillment. Look at this person. They're mad as hell. They're mad as hell that you're not with them. But look at all those cups in the background. They got so much love for you. Are they telling you? Maybe not. Are they saying it? Probably not. Because this is the King of Cups, remember? King of Cups was already reserved with his emotion. The King of Cups does love, has a lot of emotions and feelings, but it's kind of hard to figure that out because they may not say it that much, right? Same energy. This masculine energy is mad as hell that you're not with him. Maybe they've been drinking a lot too. I also feel like for at least one of you, whoo, that just came in like a flash. Okay. I feel like for at least one of you, when your person went towards the third party, they were drunk. And maybe they were at a party. Maybe they were at a party having drinks and they went towards the third party because this Nine of Cups is there, but then this Three of Cups is there also under that Three of Swords. And I'm just looking at all these cups and these women, all these people on this card. It's almost like we were in a setting and we were already going through negative shit. So maybe this was somebody that just, and that's kind of that King of Wands energy, right? They're very much passionate. But the King of Wands, not in his own energy, going through a lot of things, going through a lot of conflict in his life, might. Okay, so I just heard like this King of Wands, maybe this King of Wands took it's hard to explain what spirit is trying to tell me. It's almost like this they're showing me someone that almost like I'm going through so much. So much is going on that's tough in my life. Let me just go out and have drinks, have fun. Let me just let off some steam. I have had a long week. I am stressed out. I don't know. We go to this place and we're in a situation. We got all these things going on, but we go to this place and maybe there's music and there's drinks and I'm seeing it. Okay. We're drunk. There's a female that comes to us. She's beautiful. I don't know if she's beautiful because we're drunk or she just really is beautiful. Somehow, at least one of your person, they did that. They just went because like they went towards whoever they went towards because they were drunk. They were partying. They were not in their own energy and they just did it. Okay. But it cost them you. I'm just going to say that, okay? But now they're burdened by it. They're burdened by what they did, and they're just watching you. They're just watching you mad at you because you're not coming towards them. Because look at them. They're wanting to come, you to come. They're like, where's she? Where's he? Like, why haven't they come towards me? I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Where are you? I don't see you coming in yet. Where are you? They are burdened that they are not talking to you. They are burdened that they can't get to you. They're just watching you, okay? They're watching you. They're watching you. And maybe they're still drinking right now. If this is you, lovely nobody, and you know that you're that King of Wands, check your energy. Because this is like the energy of someone when they go through things, they do reckless things. I'm getting the energy of a masculine who is so egotistical, who is so stressed out, who has so many things on their plate because that Two of Pentacles is there. And this is having a lot, being overwhelmed with choices, being overwhelmed with what is on your plate. Okay. So first of all, we know that you're overwhelmed with feminine energies. There's masculine is for sure. But it looks like with those Pentacles, that Five of Pentacles that was at the beginning of the reading, their money, their stability is also stressing them out. Okay, I am just now seeing this card and it had to be stuck under the Sun card and the Devil card. I don't even know when they came out, but they're sitting on the table. Okay, Leo energy, Scorpio energy. This person, again, feminine energies are this person's kryptonite. And I just heard that. Somebody has feminine energies or their idea of women, and I just heard that. Okay, first of all, this person has a lot of love for you. I'm getting heavy on the Leo now because now we have this we got a lot of wands on the table, but the Sun is represented by Leo in particular. Okay, so it could be a Leo here, it could be a Scorpio also with this Devil energy, because we know major arcana kind of trumps the smaller cards with the energy and the sign for me when I read. But I'm getting very heavy that this person is obsessed with you, first of all. But I do feel like they also have this negative attachment to their idea of women. They feel like they can use women. I just heard that. All right. The Knight of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups. They want to come in. They know they fucked up. They know that they put you in a third party situation. They know that they have... Somebody has a drinking problem. You know what? I'm not even going to say drinking problem. This is what I mean. They have a drinking challenge. Okay. Meaning, I'm not going to say that this is the kind of person that day drinks and they go to work drunk all the time. What I'm trying to say is when this person has problems and they have conflict in their life, this is you or them, lovely nobody. Take it as it resonates. They drink. Almost like they want to drink their problems away and they don't want to deal with their problems. Meaning, when they get into this energy, it's also when feminine energies comes in and this person sleeps around a lot. I feel it. Knight of Cups is here. They want to come in. They want to wear their heart on their sleeves. Maybe they want to buy you some flowers. Maybe they want to take you on a date. I do feel like they at least want to send you a message. Look at this Knight of Cups card here with that envelope. So I am going to get, maybe they'll send you a text. Maybe they'll reach out to you with a message of love. And I feel like, and I just heard a hey big head text. That gives me the energy that whoever this person is, maybe just reach out to you like nothing happened. Just like, hey, how's your day? And it's like, wait a minute. all the way fell out a few months ago, and you just text me and say, or message me or email me or call me and just be like, hey, what are you doing? Like, no, we had a whole situation going on. There was a whole conflict with me and you. So am getting energy, lovely nobody. Use your discernment when this person comes in, because I do feel like they are coming in. And I'm not saying that they're not sad, hurt, ashamed, or feel some type of energy towards what they did to you, because they do. What I am trying to say is that because this person, I feel like this person was already the King of Cups, right? This person was already kind of hiding their feelings and emotions or holding them back. They're still going to do that when they come in. So almost like they're going to be so hurt. They want you so bad. They want to cry over you, okay? When they come in, they're not going to do that though. See what I'm saying? They're trapped in their head. This is victim self-sabotaging energy. This is a person that is just thinking, like, if I reach out to her, she's not gonna answer my call. She's not gonna text me back. She's not gonna want me back. He's not gonna want me back. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. So this person wants to come towards you. They have a lot more Wands energy, so it's more Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And this person wants to marry you. I don't care what nobody say. Either you were already married to this person, or this person, they want to come in and they want to offer you commitment. And I'm talking about a commitment that leads to a marriage. Because you remember, guys, we got the Four of Wands here, but the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands was clarified by that Ten of Pentacles. When you put these two cards together, baby, that's a whole marriage. This person wants it to be you. I just heard that song by DJ Khaled, Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, and Lil Wayne. The One. I'm the one. Whoever this is, they're like, okay, you're the one. I know I messed up, but it's you. You're the one. Star energy. Okay, so no matter what they tell you, no matter if they're calling you or texting you or not, lovely nobody, or no matter if you're calling them or texting them or not, okay, you love them, you want to be with them, they love you, they want to be with you. I don't care what they say, okay. If they come towards you and they're acting all cool and confident, I'm telling you, it's a smoke screen. It's a smoke screen clarified by this little thing that's over this Eight of Swords face. Same thing. This person gonna come in acting like you don't see that they want you so bad. They're gonna come in acting like she's not gonna know that I'm hurt over this. Yes, we do. Yes, they do. Yes, he does. Yes, she does. They see right through it, okay? You see them as a star. Wow, and that song is still playing in my head, The One. The lyrics of The One, guys, go listen to that song. And I keep forgetting to put the links for the songs in my videos in the description box, but I'll try to do that today. I'll try to remember that song, The One. Google it. DJ Khaled, Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, Lil Wayne. But the Justin Bieber's part goes, yeah, you're looking at the truth. The money never lied. No, I'm the one. Early morning in the dawn. No, you want to ride. I'm the one. I hear you're sick of all those other imitators. Don't let the only real one intimidate you. Hear you watching going out of time. This person knows that you're the one. You know that they're the one, lovely nobody. You want to marry them. You see them as your stability. You see them as your end all and be all. You see this person as someone you can build with. And for at least one of you, I feel like whatever each of you do, you know that your talents and your abilities will allow you to build. I'm seeing buildings in the back and I'm hearing skyscrapers. Some of you have the two people in the relationship. You guys have enough knowledge on your belt to where you can build a skyscraper, almost like a legacy, an empire, if you will. Okay. An empire. It's like heavy power couple energy here, okay? Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups here. This King of Cups. And there goes that Seven of Wands again. This same Seven of Wands has now appeared twice, okay? King of Cups. Seven of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. Now, this person, lovely nobody, or you, They're like, baby, I am so sorry for what I did to you. I have had so many mixed feelings, mixed emotions since I walked away from you or since you turned your back on me. I want to come in now and I want to fight for this connection with you because I feel like my abundance is with you. I feel like we can begin a new cycle and we can move to something that's stable, that's great, something that's very loving, something that we can build together. But I feel like there is a little hesitation from this person because they're not sure if you're going to take their offer. This person has done a lot to you, lovely nobody, and I feel it. And even if you don't feel like they've done a lot behind your back then. They've done a lot behind your back because they're heavy on the wand. So this person has conflict going on all around them. And I feel like even with the conflict that they're going on with now, because I don't think that they're with either feminine energy. And if they are, things are not good. They are not great. This person is bickering and fighting with every single thing and every single person around them. I feel it. They're coming in acting. I'm not going to say acting. They're coming in proposing that they want to fight for this connection with you. They are sorry and they want to begin a new cycle. I feel like this person knows that they took a step on this wheel before with a third party, and honestly, I feel like they really, even in the moment when this person I feel cheated on at least one of you, I feel like in the moment, even though they were drunk, even though this person was sexy that they were with, there was a part of them that really felt like they were going to go somewhere with this person that they had a one night stand with, or that they just slept with on a whim. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Tell me about this King of Swords, this energy of wanting to come in, wanting to have clear communication, wanting to have some type of truth spoken about. All right, so this King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Listen, this person is swiftly coming in. This is heavy on Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this King of Swords clarification, meaning that this person is very much in their head about you, okay? Maybe it's not like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, but if it's not, it's somebody that's very heavy with you on their mind, or you have them very heavy on your mind, lovely nobody. Somebody's about to be about that action. Again, there's another action card. Eight of Wands is that movement, action. I'm about to come towards you. I'm getting all my shit. I'm getting in my boat. I'm getting in my car. I'm getting the little bit of that guy, and I'm getting out of there. I am getting my stuff, and I'm leaving because what I'm leaving, all of these, well, look at all of these swords. There's 6 swords there. There's so much confusion, so much miscommunication with the people or the situations that I'm dealing with, and I want to move on from that. Maybe this is a fight that you guys had, and this person wants to come in swiftly. They want to come in swiftly because that Knight of Swords is there. Like, I want to come in and I want to talk to you and I want to communicate with you. Then I want to move on from what happened between us, but I also want to move on from toxicity of the past, fears, belief systems of the past that I now hold. Or maybe this person is seriously considering it. If they're not coming in to do it, or if you're not going in to do it, you're thinking about it a lot. Someone is thinking very heavy about moving on from some type of miscommunication or fight or toxic energy that they had either with you or other people or both, okay? But they're coming quick, okay? You have a Knight and you have an Eight of Wands. Somebody is coming quick to be about that action. I feel like we have somebody that's either leaving somebody or moving away from one situation to come back towards the person that they love. Because I feel like whoever this possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person is had a lot of love for this masculine energy. And it's almost like I do feel like there was this energy because the masculine energy was juggling them, right? Juggling them, going out and partying, having a lot of drinks. I do feel like maybe this person, this masculine energy, kind of took advantage of the feminine energy in this relationship. The Three of Wands. But they're waiting. They're just trying to wait for the opportunity to come back your way. So maybe they're not close to you. Maybe they're far in distance from you. And this is them just waiting like, okay, well, when I get back to where they are or near them, I want to go towards them. Six of Wands. The King of Swords again. That's the second time the King of Swords has shown up. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Woo. All right. So, lovely nobody, I will say that this person, they do want to have success with you. First of all, I do see that they see you in this very successful energy. Okay. You have the Star and now you have the Six of Wands too, both in the limelight. So I don't know what it is that you do, but whatever you do, this person feels like you're just bossed up. You're out there like, oh my God, so many people love her or him. So many people gravitate towards her or him. This person, whatever it is that they do, they're amazing. Whatever it is that they do, I don't know, I'm getting athlete energy here. So maybe you have something that to do with athletes, or someone is an athlete. I feel like this person sees you as a very cut, clear, to the point kind of person. And it's crazy because I just was about to say this person sees you as a bit of a rebel, and it's wild because I had the rebel deck earlier, but that's what I'm saying. You see how this star is here, but she's naked? It's almost like this person sees you, you just real. You just real with it. And maybe you were real with them because you see this King of Swords here. It's like maybe whatever you said or communicated to this person, it was truth, but maybe it cut them a little deep, okay? I do feel like they want to come in and they want to tell you that they want to have and move on to a more successful path with you, okay? I do feel like, however, maybe this person is moving slow. The Knight of Pentacles, we know, is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And again, this is not showing up as a king any longer. So it's very possible that this person's money has changed since you haven't been with them. Maybe that was part of them not being with you or having to walk away from you because they were starting to lack in money and finances. Maybe there's this slow, stable, because the Knight of Pentacles, again, slow, but he's stable. So maybe this person is trying to build their stability back up. Maybe they started, because again, you guys remember, the King of Pentacles hasn't shown up. And I said, if the King of Pentacles doesn't show up, it's very possible that somebody is really having a hard time with their money situation right now. And that really could be what this is. This person wants to come in and they want to have success with you. They see you in the limelight. They see everybody looking at you. Part of them doesn't want you to be with anyone else. I feel like there is also this energy of it's very possible that this person wants to come in and they really want to offer you something tangible. So maybe they want to buy you something. Maybe they know that whatever they did or whatever the energy that they gave you before, it's almost like this person walked away from you, but they know that they can't come back with the same energy that they came before. First of all, for at least one of you, I've already said, they were in it as a king, they left, went towards something else, and now either you feel like they're a knight coming back in, or they feel like they're a knight. And again, there's another knight here. So and I do feel like either one of you, since this separation has happened, I feel like both of you may have had offers still. Maybe both of you have dated other people. And maybe both of you have had a lot of knights coming your way. Maybe that person maybe the third party was a knight. So it's almost like there's this energy of somebody knowing that they need to level up. If I come back in, I can't come in with something small. I can't come in with that same energy before. Like, I lost this person. I lost him. I lost her. I cheated on them. I cheated on her. I put someone or something before him or her. I cannot come back in. Like, I see this person as the sun. This is the highest card in the deck. They love you, lovely nobody, or you love them. You have so much love for them. And they know that they cannot just come back with I just heard a pissed ant. I don't even know what that means. A piss ant offer, like a small offer. I'm assuming, because yeah, I don't know. A piss ant offer. One of your ancestors is very colorful with that term. A piss ant offer. All right, bottom of the deck. We're at the bottom of the deck now, guys. We have the Emperor here. Again, I do feel like there was an element to this Emperor. I do feel that was very controlling. I do also feel like the person who got walked away from, I do feel like the feminine energy is very much in this Emperor Empress status. I do feel like a lot of eyes are on this feminine energy. I feel like this feminine energy has leveled up since not being with this masculine energy. I do feel like there was this energy of this masculine trying to be controlling. You see that chess piece in his hand? I just heard women are pawns. Again, that's what I'm saying. There's a level to this masculine energy that is very egotistical, that is very much in their own way, that very much manipulates women. And it's the way that they see women, the way that they view women is more like, I hate to say possessions and property, because that energy is just disgusting to me, but that's what I feel. I feel like the way that this person views feminine energies is that they can be used. Like, what can I use them for? What do I need them for? That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? I do feel like somebody's Heavy, heavy, heavy contemplating coming back towards you, though, lovely nobody. The Emperor is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So again, options. This Emperor does have options. And I feel like there's a part of him that thinks that this possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio has options too. Wanting to come in and not sure how with that Two of Wands. The Hermit is there. All right, so the Emperor is clarified by the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups again. So this person, I already said that they were watching you, but if that doesn't confirm it, it does. You see him with this little light, with this little lantern, with the star. There's a star inside that lantern, and you remember we just had this star card. Same star is in that lantern. First of all, this person wants to hold on to you, right? They try to keep you close. They try to keep a tight hold on you. So I will say that that's that controlling Emperor energy. I do feel like when you were with this, even now, lovely nobody, that you're not with this person, there's a part of that Emperor that still thinks that you're theirs. I just heard that song. Oh my God, who is this? They say time heals. Don't go live low. They say time heals. Don't go live no life without me, 'cause you're mine still. That song is playing in my head right now. Again, this Emperor thinks that you're still their property. I'm just going to say that. This Emperor thinks that this feminine energy is still their person. Okay? Again, tight hold on you, watching you. Maybe this person sends people to spy on you too. I just felt that for at least one of you. Okay. Maybe this person thinks that you have options, but this person, the Emperor, still has options himself. And he's sitting there with this little chess piece, like which one of these people or which one of these things do I want to go towards and choose? And that's further clarified by the Two of Wands that sits beside it. She's looking out that window like, okay, which path do I take? Which way do I go? How do I set my life so that this lovely nobody can come back towards me? How do I set this situation so I can get the lovely nobody to come back into my good graces, or you towards them, okay? Somebody is heavily contemplating how to come towards you with the truth and explain. Like, I want to come in and I want to tell you that I no longer want to keep you as an option. I want to come in and I want to explain what's going on, or what was going on with these other options that I put before you. This Two of Wands is here, this energy of, and there's more. This one is giving me more travel energy. Because you remember what I said with this Three of Wands? It's like somebody waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe someone is far away from you. You see her. She's like, where's my person? She's looking out over the water. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like your person is far away from you. Even with her, there's a globe there. There's a van there. With that, is that a surfboard? Wow. Surfboard. Same thing. Same surfboard. There's a surfboard right there too. There's a globe there. She's looking out the window. I'm getting heavily that the two of you are not close to each other. And I'm close as in proximity. Close as in is very possible that you and your person, lovely nobody, may not be currently in the same city. And it's almost like when I can get back to the city, or whenever I go visit their city, or whenever I can catch a flight back to where they are, I want to go see them. I want to figure out how to work a plan to get them to come towards me, okay? Now, the Two of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups. I want to set a plan. I want to strategically lay out my life to include this person in it, because I see them as my end all and my be all. Okay, they're hurt, they're trying to heal. I feel like at night, lovely nobody, you think about them or they think about you and they're healing. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, that's a wife, that's a stable wife energy. And the Ten of Cups, can't make it up. This person is trying to figure out, looking out this window, thinking about you during their day-to-day, thinking about how they can get in their car and they can come to wherever you are in the world, right? Because they love you. They see you as their wish fulfillment. So now we have Four of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's a whole family. That's a whole wish fulfillment. This person is in love with you, lovely nobody. And it's very possible, you see, again, they see you as so stable, but with this healing card beside this Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting more that this person is having a hard time with their finances right now. They're having a hard time with their money. I do feel like whatever it is that it's tied to is a lie, though, because even though these Three of Swords are on top of him, so again, this person is that night thinking about how they broke your heart, how you broke, or you're thinking about how you got your heart broken by this person, because the Three of Swords is there. Three of Swords is also here. Okay? But under the bed, there's another sword. Swords for me represent communication or lies. Okay. So I feel like if this person is coming in, there is still something that they might be holding back, lovely nobody. So again, I said earlier with that Knight of Cups to use your discernment when they come in, because you want clarity, right? I feel like this person does have some type of truth under them that they may not, that they may try to hold back. And maybe it has to do with their finances, their stability, maybe a past person. Maybe they weren't married. Maybe they are married and they want to come back towards you. Maybe the third party that they went back towards was their husband or their wife. And maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. Maybe they're leaving a marriage to come towards, back towards the person that they love. They're leaving somebody because the Six of Swords is here. The Six of Swords has also shown twice. I remember talking about it earlier. I don't know exactly where it is on the table, but I know it's here. The 6 and the 7 of Swords. 6, 7, and the 8 of Swords is all on the table. And that's that energy of just wanting to... You remember earlier, I was like getting in my boat and just getting my shit and just... Here it is. It's here twice. This person is ready to leave. You see all these... In this 6 of Swords, you see this one. And then you see this one. See all those black birds? This person has a lot of dark energies around them. And I feel like at least 1 or 2 of them are still trying to like hover over them. Oh, I just flipped the bottom of the deck over and the Strength card showed itself. And the Strength card is what we end the reading with. So many synchronicities are happening in this reading today. 6 of Swords is here. This energy of wanting to move on to calmer waters with you, lovely nobody. I told y'all all these kings was going to show up. Listen, energy don't play. Lovely nobody don't play. My psychic abilities don't play. King of Pentacles. That's the last king. Okay. So now we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles that just showed up. And I'm telling you, I now feel like for at least one of you, somebody's married. They're leaving their wife who they don't love, or maybe they were already separated from that person. They went back towards the ex-wife or the ex-husband for something, but they want to go back towards the person that they were in love with, that they left to go back to the married person for, if that makes sense. Right? That's very possible for one of you. At the end of the day, this person sees you as their counterpart, their end all be all. This is a husband and a wife. This is a masculine and a feminine energy, a divine masculine and feminine energy. So the 6 of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Tell me more. The 2 of Cups. They feel like you're their soulmate. And they want... We can't make this reading up, okay? This person, this masculine energy is leaving, moving away from this toxic person, places, things that were in their past, and they're coming towards you, lovely nobody. Why? Because they want stability with you. This King of Pentacles, yeah, I have a lot of money. Maybe I have my own business. Maybe I'm in control of a lot of people, but I don't have love. I don't have a person, a husband or a wife, or a boo to share with, okay? But I feel like you are my person. I'm in love with you. I feel like we are soulmates. I want to share with you. Even this is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card with this 2 of Cups, but there's another Lion, and Lion gives me Leo energy. There's a Lion on this Strength card. And remember, I just said at the bottom of the deck earlier, the Strength card was sitting there also. And it has a Lion. Very heavy on the Leo. Heavy on the fire, okay? The 9 of Pentacles. This person wants to come towards you because they feel like you're so stable. They feel like you're bossed up. This person knows you don't need them. They know you don't need them. They know that you don't need them, lovely nobody, or you know that they don't need you. They handle their shit. They're very stable on their own. You just want to come in and you want to add to their life. You want to help grow them. Now you do. Now you do. Now you see the potential of this person, because I feel like whatever you went towards or whatever you're in now with, or whatever they're in now with another person, they hate it. They hate it. It's almost like this was a divine intervention. Almost like God needed this person to just see themselves. In order for God to cultivate this male energy into an emperor, I feel he had to go through every level, every king's level, right? So when you become that King of Wands, you had to go from the Ace of Wands all the way through to become that king. You had to go through all that shit. You had to learn how to tame that passion and fire inside of you. You had to learn to work with people if you wanted to be a creator or a manifester. The King of Pentacles, He had to go through situations with money and stability and family and being and showing up for people, being committed, right? And that King of Pentacles energy. And the King of, I said before, and that King of Swords energy, he had to get to this place of speaking his or her voice, being able to stand out and protect themselves with their words and protect the words that come out of their mouth and protect the communication and even the communication that they have with themselves. So that's thoughts also. This person is going through that. I feel like, and then in this King of Cups energy, it's all over the table. There's cups all over the table. This is a person who has been crumbled. This is a person that did not know a lot about love. I feel like this person did not have a lot of good examples of love in their earlier life. I do feel like this person saw a lot in their earlier life, and we're tapping into the inner child. I do feel like this masculine energy, because they're having to go through so many levels at one time. First of all, I know that obviously God is about to bring somebody into something great. Right? Because why would God be crumbling you like this on all 4 levels at one time? Right? That's wild. It's probably challenging for this masculine energy to go through, but I think that perspective speaks volume here. If you look at, wow, God sees me worthy enough to go through all of these levels at one time, to be able to become an emperor. Like, why does God trust me this much? What does God have for me? And it allows this person to really step back. And I hope that's what's happening, because the Hermit was on the table. And that's the energy of trying to see things from a different perspective. It's almost like this person is realizing now, like, why is all these things happening to me? Why is all of these things going around in my energy? It's because God is crumbling this person into an emperor. It's happening. They had to walk away. They had to go back to whoever they went back to see themselves. They had to get into trouble. They had to go through dirt shit. They had to go through these levels. Or if it's you, lovely nobody, you had to go through these levels, right? Last card on the table is the Strength. And this is the thing that it has taken you out throughout this whole reading, this whole cycle, this whole, I feel, at least past few months between you and your person. You've had to have strength. Both of you have. Both of you have had to tame your energy, I feel, in this relationship. One more. Oh, actually 2 more came. So the Strength card is clarified by the Chariot, by Death, by the Knight of Wands, and by the 5 of Wands. And it's so funny because I remember at the very beginning of this reading, guys, we started out with the Knight of Wands. Remember? We started out with the Knight of Wands, the Strength. All right, so I do feel like there's this energy that this person, first of all, I do feel like they're coming towards you, lovely nobody. They are. They've decided to move on. They've decided to have forward movement. Somebody is having forward movement and they're ending something. So, I feel like for at least one of you couples, the person that walked away, so like the feminine energy, somebody's walking away, they're not coming back. They're moving forward. I feel like for at least one of you, too much has happened. Too much has been lost. Somebody has been disrespected too much. Somebody has been hurt in their head too much about this situation. And it's almost like, again, and I said that earlier, somebody has stated here, like, there's too much conflict going on with this person. I don't want to be attached to it. I don't want anything to do with it. They're going to walk away. They're out of here. They're forward movement in their Chariot and they're gone. That's death. That's the end. But then there were 2 more cards that came out here, the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Now, with all 4 of these cards, I am getting the energy that this possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person is wanting to come in and they're wanting to transform this connection. Death is the transformation card. They are wanting to move forward, but they're wanting to move forward towards you. Again, they want to come towards you in passion because that's that same Knight of Wands who is really represented by that King of Wands. But again, I said somebody feels like somebody dropped status. They feel like they dropped status from a king to a knight, or you feel like they did. Coming back, you're going to see them as a knight and not as a king. But they want to come towards you. They want to have passion. They want to transform this connection with you. And they want to get over this conflict that they have with you, this fight. Okay, now this could also be this King of Wands conflicted in coming back in because this ended. This Knight of Wands could be conflicted in his own thoughts, in his own mind about coming back in because, again, he's trying to have courage and strength. He doesn't know if you're going to accept his offer. I feel like there's an element of you that was so sweet, so loyal, so kind, or them that was so sweet and loyal and kind. There was something about this person that just tamed you. There was something about this person where when you felt fiery or you had bad days, there was something about this person that calmed you. And I'm going to go back to the beginning of this video when I said, do not allow any energy vampires. I do feel like a little bit of energy vampire energy, because me just saying that, when this person feels fiery and they come towards you, it's almost like you make them calm. There's this energy that this person knows that they could come towards you, lovely nobody, and you're going to make them feel better, okay? It's a little bit codependent, and it's very much an energy vampire move. They're not intentionally trying to suck your energy, but they just do. And that for me makes me feel like whoever this feminine energy is for at least one of you is a psychic, is an empath, is a nobody, is somebody that really knows how to manipulate and feels energy a lot, okay? I feel like maybe for one or two of you, there could be somebody that wants to come towards you and they want to move on with you, and they want to end something with somebody that they're in conflict with, or a third party that's competition, or that feels like competition to either one of you. It's very possible that someone may have a baby mother, baby father, ex-husband, or ex-wife that is going to be an issue if they try to come back in towards you. But what I ultimately feel here is that the opportunity for healing is grand for this masculine energy, because again, I feel like there is, and now that I'm doing this reading or coming towards the end of this reading, I do feel like it's been very similar to a few of our past readings, to where we had, and I feel like it was a fire sign. Guys, I do so many readings, and when I do readings, I'm always in spirit most of the time when I do them, so it's very hard for me to remember a lot of times. I get people that I do readings with. Matter of fact, I was just talking to a guy the other day that I did a reading with before, and he was like, hey, you remember when you told me da-da-da-da in my reading? And I'm like, no. Okay, but I'm saying, I just now I'm starting to get and feel, I feel like we've had heavy fire and heavy water for the past at least month or two in the collective. Okay, so I will say there is a lot of emotion that is going on in your relationships right now. There's a lot of sensitivity that needs to be looked at. There's a lot of inner child concerns. There's a lot of fiery energy. There's a lot of egotistical manipulation energy that's been in your relationships and in your energy lately, guys. There's been a lot of conflicting thoughts and mind energy also. We've had a lot of swords, I feel, in these past few readings, okay? The things that we tell ourselves, the things that we communicate to people. I feel like there's a nudge here from spirit for this masculine energy to really, again, see things from a higher perspective and understand, yes, what you are going through is tough and it's challenging, but most of it we put ourselves in. Most of it we dropped our energetic boundaries, right? Our protective boundaries. And a lot of things came in. We didn't know how to maneuver them, right? Seven of Cups. We didn't know how to organize them. And maybe we tapped and we touched and we put our hands in all of it. Too many people, too many things, too many situations. So now that we've gotten into like these mini commitments with all these things and all these people, I do feel like there's the energy of a masculine who's having a hard time getting out of a lot of things. It needs to happen because God is crumbling you into the mighty, mighty, mighty king, emperor that you are and that you need to be. I don't know where this King of Cups is, but there's this one. All four kings are on the table, okay? And then we have this Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is going through levels to become this. And there's a part of me, even with this Emperor, with this chess piece in his hand, it's like this Emperor or this masculine energy still, right now, in this moment, feels like he can control all this. Still, you can't. They can't. It can't happen. Okay? It's almost like a person who feels like, okay, this is what I want to do in life. And I'm going to go and I'm going to get this house and it's going to be this, right? This is what we want. This is what we asked God for. And it's almost like what you got was nothing like you expected, but it was for you. So it's like the energy of someone asking God for things, but trying to control how God gives us those things, right? And I know that that's something common that we all probably do on some level, but we all need to shine a light on that. We need to shine a light on that shadow. And Spirit is drawing me to a conversation that I had with one of my coworkers a couple of weeks ago. And I said, sometimes we pray to God, because of our situations and because of our experiences, because of our belief system and our thought patterns. Let's say, for example, someone who grows up in poverty and they didn't have a lot growing up, they may be praying to God for God to send them, a 2-bedroom apartment with a balcony on the outside, when God wants to give you a 6-bedroom mini mansion or mansion. You hear what I'm saying? And all of the resources to be able to handle that mansion, the bills and everything that come with it. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we have a masculine energy that's asking God for things, and God is giving this person exactly what they asked for. But this person is either not seeing it, trying to control it, or when they get it from God, they're like, okay, God, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna remix it. And then something happens and they fuck it up. Okay. That's what but it needs to happen, because it's all about cultivating and beating these levels in life and rising to the occasion every time, upgrading and moving levels up every single time. I feel like there is a potential for at least a few of you. I know that there's multiple relationships here that we're dealing with, okay? I know that we have somebody who's married, who used to be with someone that they love and that they care for. They left this person, went and got married. Their marriage is shitty, and they want to go back towards the person that they were with, and they're having a hard time, right? I have someone here that I feel like was in a relationship with someone that they weren't married to, but it was a committed relationship. They got a side piece or they got a third party, right? They left the third, and I feel like the person that they were in a committed relationship with, they weren't in love with. They weren't. They aren't. You aren't. You weren't. Okay? Take it as it resonates. You had a committed person. You went and got a third party. You fell in love with your third party, right? But then something happened and you got a little scary. You went back to your committed person. But I don't want to say that. I just heard you hate them. You hate them. You don't want to be with them. You want to go back towards your person that you were in love with, but there's something that's keeping you from doing it, okay? And I feel like it has a lot to do with someone's mind. I also feel like we just got to play your energy, just a player. And all I do is manipulate women because they're just property. They don't know anything, because they're pretty. They're not gonna see my motive or my scheme towards them. Or we're going towards people for money, or we're going towards people just because we feel like, we look good with them. Like, we're a power couple. We got power couple energy. Let's just go out and have fun, but I'm not ever really going to commit to you. There's a player energy here too. So we got a lot going on here, but lovely nobodies, healing. The inner child here needs to be healed. I feel like in the person in this masculine energy who's going through all these levels, but also in these feminine energies, because I feel like for at least the third party that got left, that the lovely nobody wants to, or whoever wants to go back towards, I feel like that person, when I felt like possibly could be an empath, possibly could be, because whoever the masculine is, they're energy vampiring that feminine. I feel it. So what I'm saying is that feminine could be very much be an empath, and nobody. What I'm trying to say is that I do feel like that person's inner child is also being affected right now, because there's something to that feminine energy, because the feminine energy still has love for the masculine energy. I see it all over the table. There's so much love from that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. So I feel very heavy that that person is also having inner child issues of abandonment. And they're having to deal with facing being a people pleaser, facing codependency issues. So I feel like both parties, or all three parties right now, are facing some type of level of adjusting, level of having to go inner, a level that we're having to beat in some capacity, in some way. Okay. Lovely nobodies, this is the energy that I show between you and your person. If this is your reading and this is your situation, I know that there are multiple situations here. And I do want to also say, I remember a few minutes or a few moments back, I said that I do feel like it for those of you who have been separated for at least 1 to 3 months from your person. I do feel like I said earlier that both of you have had options. So maybe both of you have been dating, or maybe both of you are dating right now. But I do feel like discernment is necessary if you guys are going to come back together, or if lovely nobody, if this is you knowing that you want to go back towards your person and you still got things that are not tied up, you need to use your discernment, because it's almost like in order to heal, we can't do the same things. In order to heal, we have to change our behavior. In order to heal, we have to change our approach. We have to get rid of those devil energies, those devil tendencies, the ego, pride, manipulation, fear, guilt, shame, codependency. All of those things need to be tapped into in this reconciliation, if a reconciliation is going to happen. But if this is your reading and you want a further clarified reading, reach out to me. I've already let you know that my information will be in the description box of this video. But ultimately, guys, until the next video, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't be an energy vampire. Trust your intuition and love on purpose, okay? Lovely nobody out. Guys, have an amazing Tuesday.